Okay, apparently I'm live. I'm not swirling anymore, so I think I'm live. If I am live and you can hear me, um, mostly what I was trying to do is make sure that I'm able to go live again. Now, okay, thank you. Like, what the hell is going on? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Right, it's looking a little different, but I think it might be okay. Okay, yeah, I can tell. It's definitely a whole different picture on here right now, but it's probably something I've done. Mostly what I was trying to do is schedule some lives for this week, but I wanted to make sure that I was okay to go live again. And it's kind of hard to know unless you just do it, right? Hey, Hondo. Wow. How are you? Body cam arrest is Jerry, just so you all know. I feel weird. It's just a different look. Oh my gosh. No, Hondo, I got a strike last week, so I was off for a week and it's been a lot going on. So I haven't been live here and I wanted to test it out. I've been live on Rumble and I just today signed up for Locals. I never heard of it. Just kind of happened. And so, you know, just throwing that out there. I'm not approved yet, but I signed up for it. What's good, Hondo? What's good? Shut up, Hondo. Shut the fuck up. I know. I feel kind of weird because what I see is very different from anything I've ever seen. So it makes me feel like it's not real. Yeah, it appears to be. It appears that it's undone. Yeah, it's the strangest thing, Hondo. Seriously, this is the only time when I'm supposed to click to see what the what happened, to review it through my email and on my dashboard. It says not available. So it has actually told me nothing about it. And I just really can't even be that worried about it. I almost just don't care. I just read your comment, Jerry. Oh my God. That will be a good one. I've no doubt that will be entertaining for sure. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was streaming the inauguration. That's what did it. I got a thing that for the first time ever, like I got this thing that popped up that said error. Like I can't remember exactly what it said, but like whatever I was doing was not okay. So I stopped streaming right away what I was streaming. And then all of a sudden it just shut me down. So I don't know. I know it, I still can't navigate so well in Rumble, but there's so much more freedom over there. I'm really trying to learn it. I hope that I can. I'm such a creature of habit that it's hard. I still don't really know everything on YouTube. Of course I don't. Hello, Freeside. How are you? Good to see you. I do miss that's the thing. I miss YouTube though. I do. It's so weird. And there are some people that just will not. And I get it. I do get it because it's hard to change. Change is hard. Hey, try me. Hello. Wow. Smoking Molly Collie. You changed your name. Wow. What does that mean? Are you smoking? Oh my God. That's too funny. I like it a lot. Hey, Mike. Wow. See, if I planned this, I wouldn't have anybody here. I've been just fuming. I've been sitting here like everything is annoying me. All of a sudden, my Cricut wasn't on my computer. I had to redo everything. Just dumb shit, right? And all of a sudden, I'm like, fuck. Can I do anything? I've been sick. Jack's been sick. And I thought, well, I'll test this out and see. See what happens, right? And then everybody has different names. My husband is great. What does that mean? Why did you say that? That's weird because you know what? He actually got on my last nerve tonight and I said, good night. Because I'm in a mood. I'm in a damn mood. And so I'm like, yeah. Hey, Faith. Oh, is it back? I don't know I don't do TikTok at all. I don't. Wow, I did not. I never knew that it was. I mean, I heard it was down, but it was never a thing to me. I don't do. That's such a stretch. Hondo. That's too funny. Yeah, the screen looks so weird. I don't feel like I'm live. It's it's weird. Again, I'm not on StreamYards too. See, that's the problem. Like that's what I'm actually used to. You're too cool. I No, I can tell you completely honestly, tonight I am straight up a bitch. I am a complete bitch tonight. I have not been pleasant to be around. He did see Hondo, he did not freeze that. See, that's just it. No, that stuff was not froze. It wasn't. Those things were not froze. You know what? Do you know how much horse shit we spend money on? I'm so thankful for somebody to fucking get a grip on it. No, 100% that's not right. No. No, you guys. No. There's so much stupid shit we spend money on. That stuff was stopped. Not welfare, not any of that stuff. I mean, quite frankly, that would not be okay to just stop that abruptly, for sure. You know, we could all have we could have a really good debate on whether those things need reform, because they do. I think we all know they need reform. But no, that stuff, that's the kind of stuff that people put out there just to create havoc. I love what he's doing. I love what he's doing. I don't know about anybody else, but you know what? This is the problem. So many times, you know, every time they pass a bill and they call it this or that, it's 50,000 other things also that nobody knows about, and we just keep paying for it and paying for it and paying for it and paying for it. You know, at some point the money runs out. You got to balance a budget. Quite frankly, I don't know if any of you guys know this, but we have not, as a country, we have not had a balanced budget since the 90s, since good old Nudie. That's the last time that happened. Okay, nobody else gets by with that in their own house. So, you know, you got to think about it. They do. They do need to fix the food. They do. They got to fix all this shit and got to quit fucking fixing Ukraine. Fucking blow me. I can't. I cannot with that shit. We can't keep paying for both sides of a war. What side are we on? I don't know. I think we create all of it. Hey, legs. No, people put that shit out there because they want to have strife. I don't want strife. We should all want happiness. We should. We should all want to be happy. We should all be, but we should be given the truth. See, that's the thing. That's why if we're not given the truth, then you can't, we can't come together on shit if it's all based on bullshit. Faith. Yes. See, Top Hat? Thank you, Top Hats. Thank you. This is exactly right. Okay, can everybody please? I don't know how to even pin that. I do not know how to pin that. Can everybody look at what Top Hats just wrote, please? Hey, DC. Well, what I was doing was testing to see if I actually can go live again because I got struck last week. I was down for 7 days. Can everybody please acknowledge what Top Hats just wrote here? I don't know how to show that up. I have been sick. I have actually. I think I'm feeling better now. But yes, we were paying $50 million a year for condoms in Gaza. See, this is what people don't get. Right away, they go, oh, we're not going to be paying for this and paying for that's not true. That shit fucking needs to stop. I'm sorry. I don't want to pay for it. The government decides this shit, but the government doesn't actually have money. It comes from us. Sorry, but see, we don't know those things. We don't understand. And that's the kind of shit that needs to stop. Why the fuck would we buy condoms for Gaza? I mean, good fucking Lord. Why would we buy condoms for anybody? This is a thing. What happens, just FYI, what happens is, so every time they want to pass a bill, every single they got to talk everybody into voting for it, so that every person says, okay, I want to throw this in on it, I want to throw mine in on it. Okay, that's how that happens. So next thing you know, we're paying for fucking, wild horses to get abortions. That's a true, that's actually happening. Okay. I don't know, DC. I don't really know why I was struck. Every time I click on why, it says that information's not available. So I don't actually know why. No, there's so much of the nonsense. But you're right, Top Hats, and people don't understand that. They don't understand that there's so much stupid shit. And it adds up. It adds up to a lot. And they just keep adding it and adding it and adding it. Everybody's got some fucking stupid shit they want on there. This is what happens. And the bill comes out as, hurricane relief. But if you really read it, there is a whole bunch of stuff you cannot believe. That's true. That's just true. I don't believe in condoms. I don't. Mr. Snotty, his big thing is, so when my daughter first brought her husband around, the first time he was playing games with us, board games as a family, we're playing dice. Mr. Snotty kept calling him a pussy. And he was like, just put a condom over your whole body and tie it off on the top of your head. Okay. Cause you're a pussy. Oh my God. So every time we talk about condoms, I think of a full body condom that Mr. Snotty talks about. Of course, now you guys know Mr. Fig, you guys know him well, but at the time he didn't know us that well. And he was like, okay, that's weird. And I was just telling him he should pick his feet up when he walks because he kind of, drags them a little, you know what. Probably that, the thing is though, Top Hat, I would say that, yeah, he got that from somewhere, but he doesn't really, he doesn't actually watch. I don't know. I don't know. That's the first time I heard it was from him. I want a full body I know, and he always says it condom. Full body condom. Hey, frazzled. Oh my god. So silly. But it's always a good laugh. Yeah, there always is so much going on, right? Like, just too much. It's a lot. We did have an amazing ball. Everything was beautiful. Everybody was beautiful. It was great. And I have my president, and I'm super happy about that. Shit is happening. That's all great. But I can't lie. I've been in a mood tonight, not in a good one. Not in a good way. Oh, thank you, DC. Everybody did. Everybody did. Everybody dressed. It was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. I love that. I know, I feel like we have a little reunion going on here right now. It's always so weird after I've been kicked off to be back. Hey, California has water now. What the fuck, Chuck? Shit is happening, people. It's happening. I love it, love it, love it. I know. I can't believe I got kicked off and I immediately tried to fire up a new live and it was like, nope. Fuck. I bet. I bet. Trump was there last week. I'm seeing stuff on X that things are happening. Well, yeah, that's their stupidity. That's their stupidity. It really is. I've been saying this way before all this, Hondo. I'm telling you. You ask anybody. I've been saying this because the same shit happens here in Arizona. I grew up here. We did maintenance. We had controlled fires every year. We did it. My dad did it all the time. You have to. You have to clean up that brush. It's a fucking tinderbox. Just waiting to be set on fire. It's their own damn fault. That's like a third world country to hook up a fire hose to a damn hydrant and nothing comes out. people who pay more taxes than anybody else in the fucking country. Are you kidding me? It's stupid. Oh, my kids. Oh my God. Are you seriously? You're going to move? DC, I think you guys are going to get help though. I believe that. I believe you are. Right. Well, Hondo, they quit doing it in Arizona. They quit doing it. We did it all the time when I was a kid. They quit doing it here. So this is what I want to know. Okay, if it's not good for the environment for you to try to prevent fires, how the fuck is it good when the whole damn thing burns down? How is that good for the damn environment? It's not. All this environmental shit is literally a I'm telling you, it is 100% designed to ruin the economy. That's it. I have never, I will not partake in that horse shit. When I was a kid, Arizona did not have wildfires every year. Now it's a regular fucking thing. Common sense is right. Common sense has completely fucking abandoned everybody. But it is back. Oh my God. Did you guys see Cat Williams? That to me, I cannot stand how fucking funny that shit is. If you guys don't know, Cat Williams is very, very smart. It's gotten worse. Okay, well, but when have you checked? Because everything I'm seeing is it's getting better just in the last couple of days, but it's just recent. He's only been in office for a week. First place he went, though, was to North Carolina. You're not going to get it from FEMA. That's not going to happen. Okay, I'm going to see if I can pull that up, you guys. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, if anybody doesn't know, Jackie and Shadow have 2 eggs. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because they are leaving them alone a lot. But it's a beautiful thing. I love it. Not 8 years. No, not that's the whole thing. It's not gonna take years. It's not. Are you kidding? This guy has more energy than I've ever had in my life. He is on shit. You guys, this is hilarious. Oh, thanks, Top Hats. Good to see you. Ah, you should get some rest. You should. Thank you. This is so damn funny to me. I can't stand it.
Day one, that motherfucker did some shit that we thought only God. Trump did some shit day one. We thought only God could do. Day one. Some people went to sleep. Woke up. Trump had took their whole gender away. God damn! Your whole pussy is gone, bitch. That's a penis. They ain't even got no bathrooms or nothing. Trump don't give a fuck. There's a lot going on out there. You gotta be careful. A lot going on.
Hey, Queen.
Look at all the Republicans. You goddamn right.
Want to really.
Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious. Oh my God. Isn't that hilarious? Holy shit. Oh my God. I could watch that over and over and over again. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh my God. I have watched it over and over. Oh, I can't even handle that. It's so true. Yeah. While everybody goes to bed, shit happens, man. It's crazy. Oh, good night, legs. Good night. I know. I really can't. I really wanted to test this. I have to get up early with my baby. He's sick too. Poor thing. Oh my goodness. I will say he spoke today so clearly. Oh my God. It was just beautiful. It was awesome. He just said sentences like we've never seen. Yeah, I know. I think everybody's sick. Shabby has pneumonia. I've been really freaking sick. And poor Jack. Oh my God. He was doing so well this morning after being very sick. And this afternoon, he just wasn't. And I guess he threw up on his way home. And, you know, it's just going around. Everybody's got this yucky crap. But he's doing good. He's doing so good. I just think that, you know, we just have to work with him more. He's going to do it. Yeah, he's so sweet too. So sweet. Yeah, I just thought that was the funniest damn thing. And look what's happening though. The sad thing is that, it makes me really sad that the first thing Hondo says in here is that people aren't going to get Medicaid and all that. See, this is what people do. This is what's been happening. No, just because we don't pay for, we need to stop. So many bills have passed through the years with all this horseshit in it. It's time to sit down and say, look, that we can get rid of that. So many things. And we're paying for it. That stuff needs to stop. It needs to. And everybody having all this hatefulness needs to stop. I don't think we have hate like we think we do. We've been put in positions to be ugly, and we're not ugly people. I don't think we are. I don't believe we are. I don't. I think this is an amazing thing that's happening. Right. We just no. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be good. Good night, Frazzle. Love you. Yeah, everything's gonna be good. It is gonna be good. I believe it's gonna be at minimum better. I think where we were going was really bad. Really bad. And where we might, I believe God is very involved, and for me that's a good thing. I'm not trying to preach, but that's what I believe. And why the fuck should I be buying condoms for anybody? They want us to pay for abortions, condoms, I don't know what all kinds of wayward promiscuous, I don't know, whatever. I say just everybody do themselves. Be good with yourself. I don't want anybody to not be okay with themselves, but just don't ask me to, advocate or pay for it. I'm good. That's all I can say. I just think that's the funniest damn thing, though. And it's good to laugh. And I don't know. Okay. I've been trying not to do this because this is really not who I am. But if I'm being honest, I really have kind of got myself a little bit involved in this whole, what is her name? See, this is a thing. I don't know these people that well. Blake Lively, I think her name is, and Justin. Oh, I can't remember his last name. It's a lot, though. I'm getting sucked in. I'm getting really sucked in on that. I don't know about anybody else. I actually watched the damn movie. And I don't even do that. But well, yes, yeah. Yeah, because I think, I think we learned a lesson with Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. That's when a lot of people learn the lesson. Quite frankly, I learned the lesson with Mike Tyson. I was never okay with what happened to Mike Tyson, not at all. I've never been down with the Me Too movement, never. So, but I thought, everybody else came around and maybe learned something with Johnny Depp. And now here you go with this stupid bitch. Yeah, it's not looking good for her. And this is what happens when you act like, you're just going to be right all the time, right? We're always going to believe women. See, I tend to not. I was very okay with what happened with Kobe Bryant because that turned out the way it should have. Mike Tyson going to prison, I was not okay with. Some of these women are the kind of women that make things worse for women because they're fucking full of shit. Oh my God, that's so funny, Hondo. Every fucking time I see him, I think to myself, he's a goofy fucker. Obviously, he's brilliant, richest man in the world. But every time I see him, I think, oh my Lanta. I think about him and Amber Heard. I do. And what a fucking stupid twit she is. Shit on someone's bed. Who does that? Hey, Alberta. How are you? That makes me laugh. Oh my God. She was batshit crazy. And I'm pretty sure that this Blake Lively is too. I mean, how I got sucked into that, I'm not sure even where or how I got drug in on that, but I did. I mean, the bitch didn't even let him go to his own premiere. Do you guys know that? He had to sit in the basement. Right? Oh my God. That's so funny. He's just a goofy kind of guy. Look at when he like shows his belly and shit. Like, who does that? I mean, I don't find him sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I do not find him sexy. I mean, $1 trillion, yeah, that's sexy. Okay, I'll give him that. Yeah. Obviously, that is sexy. He's just goofy. I'm sorry you've been struggling, Alberta. He is goofy as shit. There's no doubt. That cracks me up, though. Oh my goodness. Oh my. That's hilarious. Oh my. I don't even know what to say about that. Oh, that's funny though. Oh shit. No, there's some weird shit there though. There is a lot of weird stuff with that. And I'm pretty hooked on it all of a sudden. Like I really am. I'm really happy that Candace Owens is all over it because, you know, she's easy to listen to. I'm on a PC. See, I know it's weird. Do I not sound right? It does. It all seems really weird on my end too. Like what I see is nothing I've ever seen when I'm live. That's why I wasn't sure if I was really live or not. See? Oh my God. No, I'm not at the cabin. I'm at home. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay. It's not normal for me either. It's not. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Right. Right, Albert. I don't know. Like I said, when I signed on tonight, my Cricket wasn't on here. I had to go through all kinds of shit to get back into that. So a lot of things were weird. I don't know. Oh, my OB. I don't know what that is. Hondo. Oh, yeah, that would be good because I don't know. Yes, that's what I see too. I've never seen that before. Okay, I'm glad you showed me that. I didn't know what you guys were seeing. That is exactly what I see, and I've never seen that before. Oh shit, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, it's weird. That's what I see also. I kn- no, it totally does look like some kind of ninja star or something, right? Oh Lord. Leave it to me. Oh Lord. What? That's the OBS logo? I don't know where that I don't know how I did that. I don't even know what OBS is. Wow, I don't know, guys. I really don't. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Everything's different. Like I said, it won't even tell me what I got my strike for. That's never happened. No matter what I pull up from my dashboard or from even the emails they sent me telling me that I was struck, when I push on it, it says not available. Okay, I don't okay, what? Okay, that's making me laugh now. Yeah, I just now am back. I was down for a week. I got struck last week. This is the first time I've been live. I don't know what I got it for exactly, though. I mean, I can guess, but it usually tells you. Normally, you can even pull it up and it'll show you like the timestamps of where you did what you did. Not this time. It literally says what I showed everybody last night on Rumble. For real. Okay, it says review content from my strike. I'll show you guys and look what it shows me. It's weird. Review not available. I always am able to click on that and all of this is full of information about what I did wrong. After a week still it's not available. It's weird. I don't know. That is strange, right? And even in the email they send me that told me I did it, that is what comes up in my email too. If I eat cheese, I'm dead. Oh my God. Well, that's why I wasn't sure if I was able to go live again. That's why I was doing this test. Because I wanted to schedule some lives for this week. And like, well, I better just try to go live and see what happens. Because I didn't know if I really could or not. I mean, I didn't play Prince. What the fuck? And that's been really my biggest. That's what has shut me down. It shut me down on the spot. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this picture is on my on here. I don't. That's not my picture. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So what the fuck? The day Candace Owens actually gets her monetization back, I get taken down and I get no reason why. It's okay. I was saying earlier, I signed up for locals today. I don't really know what that is. I've never heard of it. And I haven't been approved yet. I signed up for it. But if anybody knows anything about it, I'm on there. Or when I get approved, I will be. Right. I came back a ninja. Exactly. Are you using laptop or a laptop? Oh my God. Well, you're probably asking questions I don't know, which I can tell you I'm using a laptop, but I don't know anything else. Mr. Snotty's in bed. He would probably be able to answer. But he probably wouldn't because about 7-ish is when I told him good night. And he can talk to himself. Because I have just been in a foul mood. So that's what happens. Wait, what happened? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even care what I did wrong, quite honestly. But actually, I will say this, because when I got taken down, I went straight over to Rumble and started a new one. And people came in and said that a lot of people were being shut down for streaming the inauguration. So that's what I kind of assume. Yeah, me too. I've been I don't feel good. I haven't felt good. And I'm just not in the mood. Just not in the damn mood. Yeah, all it took. Mr. Snotty asked me a question and I went to answer it. Before I could finish answering it, he jumped in and I was like, well, apparently you don't want the answer, so figure it the fuck out. Good night. I just am not in the mood. Not one bit. But I think because I just feel like crap. And guess what? It's not your birthday anymore. You know, I will say this, okay? How sad is this? Okay, I do have to say I feel a little bit sorry for Mr. Snotty because on his birthday, which was 2 days ago, I think, is today Sunday was his birthday. And his mother probably called him 6 times. And he spent the whole day trying to figure out her computer. She somehow has gotten herself locked out of it. This has been going on for about a week and a half, 2 weeks now. And he spent all day on the phone with her. And he said she never, ever said happy birthday. He just kept trying to fix her computer. And she was trying to dig up old I don't know. It was a lot. I try to pretend I know what all went on. I don't. There was some password stuff going on. I don't know. But she never even said happy birthday. I shouldn't laugh. I finally said, send her a new computer. Remember that stupid computer that we got for me when I needed one, but it wasn't one you could stream from. I said, set up that damn computer that from now on you can, when we send it, can be hooked up where you can just handle things. That made him very happy. He was like, oh my God, I forgot. Yes. He's like, yes. Hey, freaking. Oh my God, because anything that you do with her, it's just on and 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 on. Holy hell. And she can't hear. So they're shouting. It's this on speaker shouting. And then they start over. Oh my God. That's probably why I'm sick. Fuck me. So now she wants to pay us for the computer. Are you stop it. Really? I mean, I'm not trying to, but anytime she needs anything, we have to buy it. So why the fuck would you pay us for that? I mean, good fucking Lord. What are you going to pay us? The money we just sent you? Stop. Stop it. Okay, now, see, and I'm sounding like a bitch, and I'm not really trying to be one. I'm really trying to fucking fix it. I want to help. And really, she just wants to print a whole bunch of motherfucking crochet shit. Good fucking Lord. Mr. Snotty's like, yes, I will. I'll put solitaire and a way for me to remote into the motherfucker. What do you mean? What? Seriously? You're going to give us money so then what? We can send you money to give it to. I can't. Now it sounds like I'm a bitch and I'm really not. But really, I just felt bad because she never even realized it was his birthday. And she's his baby. She's his baby. Or he's her baby. He's the baby. Right. No, that's what I said. He can just set it up. Yeah. It's not a bad computer, but it wasn't we got it for me because right after I started my channel, I literally dropped my computer. I broke it. So we went and got me a new computer, but it wasn't one for streaming. So it didn't work. We had to get me another computer to stream. And that's why I said we still have that one. Just give her that one. I mean, they've been good Lord. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's a lot. And I'm being a total bitch. And guess what? You know what? If I could have my mom, I wouldn't give two craps, whatever it took. I'm just saying it's funny that he spent all day and she didn't even realize it was his birthday. Poor guy. He takes some shit because I was really not nice to him tonight. And he actually didn't do anything, but that's okay. Maybe he needs to put his full body condom on and tie it off at the top of his fucking head. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Was I night? Yeah. Put your full body condom on. How about that? Yeah. I know. My sister's like, well, I have pneumonia. I'm like, well, I probably do too. I just don't go to the doctor. I am. You're right. You are so right. Freaking I am. I'm throwing it all out there. I'm just saying I should not be ugly. I do love my mother-in-law. She's a lot. She's a lot. We all know that, right? If anybody does not know about her having a I fall and I can't get up button, okay. She did have one. Okay. And it caused me strife. But I do love her. And I can admit that if my mom was alive, I would do absolutely anything in this entire world for her. I miss my mom like crazy. Wow. Oh my God, you guys, you should see this freaking microscope that Mr. Snotty has. I never seen anything like it. It just made me think of that when you were saying building a PC, Hondo. He has this microscope. It's nothing like a microscope I've ever seen before. He does. I don't think it's all that new to him, but I just barely saw it, and it was crazy. You don't look through something; you look at a screen. Yeah, I never saw that before. Pretty wild. That's funny. You know what? Mr. Snotty builds things that go in your computer, in your car, all that kind of stuff. That's too funny. I know he could fix his mom's computer if he wasn't on the phone with her. But you know what? She's really difficult, even when she lived with us, and I tried to help her with her computer. I would grab the mouse, and then she would do her. She would try to override me with the screen, with the mouse thing on her, on the keyboard. Yeah, and I had to finally say, "Stop it! I can't stop." She's actually the one that's combative. I'm not. See, you could build a server. Wow. Yeah, he's never done a microscope at our house like he just did it last week. It was wild. I never saw that before. Pretty crazy. I don't have the patience for a lot of things. Like I told you guys, I broke that damn. Oh, for his work, just stuff that he's he's had it. I just never saw it before. He had it out on his desk last week, and I was like, "Hey, what the hell is that thing? I never saw that before." The stuff that he does is always under a microscope. I just never saw it with a screen before. Like, apparently I don't pay attention. Everything he does is little itty bitty 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 bitty. What he does, honestly, if you want to know the truth, that plane that went missing, the way they say the engineers that were on that plane, what they do with the technology that they were taking with them, which is kind of the theory why that plane disappeared. That's exactly what Mr. Snotty does. What he actually does, the company he works for, well, he doesn't build them himself. That happens in a fab. But they build, they call it's called a probe card, and that tests microchips. And believe it or not, Shabby used to build probe cards. The only reason I ever met Mr. Snotty is because of Shabby. She was really good at that. But it used to be under a normal or an old school microscope is what I remember back in the day. I just never saw one with a screen. But of course, why wouldn't it be, right? It'd probably be really silly if somebody was really looking through a screen or whatever you call it. It's so funny. And technology scares me though. Me and Jack were on a walk this morning and there was one of those cars. I still, even though Mr. Snotty's rode in one, I still feel weird about this car with nobody in it. Just driving around. No, he doesn't have anything to do with planes crashing. No. No, I just freaking that plane that crashed. Well, we don't know. It disappeared. Remember that plane? That's always bothered me. For whatever reason, a lot of people have just fucking let it go. Remember that Malaysia plane that just nobody knows what happened to it? I always thought that was really weird. It's always bothered me. So I watch all kinds of shit. I look into all kinds of things about that. Well, it so happens that there were like 6 engineers from a company called Freescale, which has changed names now since that has happened. It's a different name. It used to be called Motorola, which everybody knows that name, right? They changed to Freescale. Now there's something else. But at the time of that crash, it was Freescale. And they had technology because everything in Mr. Snotty's business, everything is based on temperature, size and temperature. Those are the things they're trying to constantly I don't know what the word is, but be better. I be better. Okay, that's so bad. But you understand what I'm saying. So supposedly when they were Chinese nationals, but they were Americans and they worked for Freescale, and they supposedly had technology for a temperature that nobody's ever been able to do before. That no one's ever been able to handle that before. And that's the stuff. Like you've heard of Intel, obviously Motorola, Freescale, these Samsung, these are the people that Mr. Snotty does work for. And temperature is a huge part of it. It's huge. So they believe, some people believe that the reason that they believe that they were American citizens and worked for an American company, but they had technology and they were Chinese nationals, and that plane was going from Malaysia to China. They were taking that technology to give it to the Chinese. This is a theory. I don't know. Clearly, I have no damn idea. And let me tell you, Mr. Snotty won't even talk to me about it. He won't. But I get myself all caught up in rabbit holes on shit. It's a good theory though, it really is. And if anybody knows me, what really hauled me in on this rabbit hole is that they believe that plane actually went to where else? Diego Garcia, which I've had a hairball up my ass for 30 years about Diego Garcia. I think there's weird shit that goes on there. As soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, wow. Oh, my Lanta. So the theory is that you don't want, that would be giving that technology to China. Or that was a fear. But, really, and you got to say to yourself, would you really just take a plane of all these people who, okay, there's 6 engineers on there, but there's also other people. Really? I don't know. I think people would do that. I wouldn't, but and I didn't know we actually could do that. I didn't know we could just take a plane and just say, "Mer." I don't really know what I even think about it. But I do think that some shit goes on at Diego Garcia. I'm positive of that. I've thought it ever since I was 21 years old. And forever, everybody has said to me, why do you always talk about that? Because there's something weird about it. It bothers me. I think something weird goes on over there. Never felt comfortable about it for no real reason. I just didn't. But I do know that our government goes there all day, every day, non-stop. And nobody knows why. They don't stop going there. They never stop going there. I literally used to just watch the planes. I would watch their activity all day long, 24/7. They would just went to Diego Garcia. I can't even tell you how many flights a day go there. I really tried to go. I did. I tried to sign up. They said, no, you are 100% not allowed to go there. Nobody is. So what are they doing? What are they doing over there? It's weird. Fucking weird to me. So whenever I watched a video that somebody said they think that plane's in Diego Garcia, I said, shut the fucking front door. That is exactly what I have been saying for years. Something's going on there. That made me feel like I was right about it. But why does nobody want to know? Where are the people, the other people whose family was on that plane? Remember they tried to make us think that pilot was, trying to commit suicide and shit. That's all well and good, but where is the plane? Where is it? They told us they found a piece of it somewhere. No. I cannot. No. You don't just fucking lose an entire fucking plane. No. Not whenever my fucking phone everybody knows every move I fucking make. Where is a whole fucking plane? Exactly right. Why would you ever? And does anybody remember this? Is it just me? Because this has drove me crazy for so long. Remember when family members of people that were on that plane said they were getting pings from their phones? You know, like my daughter fucking has some kind of tracking device on my phone. She'll call me and I'm like, she's like, "Are you gonna come over?" And I'm like, no, why would I? And she's like, "Oh, I can see you're in the area." Yeah, she knows where I'm fucking at. Well, people like that, they knew they were tracking their phones. And it wasn't in it's not in the Indian Ocean, which is what they told us happened. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. And what happened to that now? What happened to Bermuda Triangle? We haven't heard anything about that. What it tells me is at some point they had to come up with some shit. And we haven't had to come up with anything over there since they did whatever they did over there. But I will guarantee you, majority of people, everyday average American people, have never heard of Diego Garcia. But it is a fucking thing. It's a thing. And things happen there. Our government goes there a lot. A lot. Exactly. So why now we have the technology? That's exactly right. Cars drive themselves. Cars drive themselves. But we don't know where a whole fucking plane is, and everybody is just okay with that. I'm telling you, if I had a family member on that plane, I don't care who the fuck it was. I want to know what happened. But you never hear anybody talk about it ever. It's weird. What the fuck? How come sometimes something is a really big deal and then it's just not? It's fucking weird. And we just accept it. See, that's the whole thing. We just accept it. Of course, what are we going to do about it? Okay, I don't know what we're going to do about it. But I know that if I had a family member on that Malaysian flight, I would fucking be a fucking pain in somebody's fucking ass. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? We don't know. Who accepts that? You know, you have to wonder, did they go and pay people off? Because you don't see anybody saying anything. That's just fucking weird. But everybody goes around, and of course, because this is why I think, they come out with all of a sudden, okay, we're going to admit we got UFOs. We always have, blah, blah. Here, you're right. Here you go. What? What? They do shit like that, so all of a sudden you forget about where the fuck's the plane? Where'd it go? You know Even if I do not look up a refrigerator, my phone knows I need one. It knows. It knows if I talk to Mr. Snotty about getting a fucking massage. It knows. You don't know where the fucking plane went. My ass. I don't buy it for a second. You fucking caused weather in North Carolina. I mean, it's not Amelia Earhart. What the fuck? Stop it. But we're playing like it is. Yep. Maybe someday we'll find Amelia Earhart's plane. Maybe someday we'll find Flight 370, 270, whatever the fuck it is. Exactly. Right. That's what I'm saying. Did they pay him? What the fuck? What? Why don't they want to know? Why don't they demand to know what the fuck happened? They told us that was a weird guy that wanted to commit suicide. Remember, it turned. I remember I was up in the middle of the night watching. What the fuck? That thing made a weird turn or something. Because honestly, back in the day, at that time, Mr. Snotty was in Malaysia all the time. He was all the time in Malaysia. And I was very much nervous about that. It made a weird turn. Yes. And then they tried to tell us. Remember, they said they went to that pilot's house and they said, oh, he had this whole thing set up at his house. What do you call it? Like a practice thing or something. Remember? Hey, Diamond. Sorry it looks weird. I'm not a ninja. I don't know how to change this. And I had a strike, so I just barely am back allowed over here. So this is my test. No, that plane did weird shit. And they said that guy like had a divorce or something. You know, simulator. Exact. Okay, thank you. I couldn't think of the right word. That remember they showed us his house with that simulator. Exactly right. Yep. Yeah, it's weird. So they made us believe that he just dumped that plane in Indian Ocean. Well, that's all okay. That's fucked up, but you should be able to find it. Where is it? I still don't know, Diamond. I don't know. It's the first time I've ever had anytime I even get a violation, they will actually even show me the exact place I've fucked up. But this time it says no information on it. Doesn't tell me what I did. I wish Walmart's not open 24 hours anymore. Really? Oh my God, freaking shut up. Let me tell you, I went to a Aldi. I did. I went to one the other day. I was hell bent since you told me about it. I got a bag of Hershey's milk chocolate drops right here on the desk. I'm down with the chocolate. I did like it. I did. Mm-hmm. It was different, but But I walked around there a little bit. Yeah, I liked it. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Hey, Happy. Hey. I know I've been on Rumble this week. But I don't know how to I couldn't be live on here. Uh, yeah, it's really weird, but it doesn't surprise me that much. And I'm really trying to get better with Rumble just because I don't like the nonsense. There's more freedom over there. But it is hard to navigate. I did notice that they have a lot of keto stuff. Sorry. It's just learning it, Oh, I've never heard of that brand. I did make a keto cake today for my grandson. Queen, that's how you definitely know Jack is sick. He did not even want to lick the beater. But I did make a cake today. Because we have a grandson birthday. And our little Thelma was at the doctor this week too. We've had lots of. She got this thing on her that was like a wart or something. It was kind of weird. And she started acting a little bit goofy. So she was at the doctor this week. She had an infection. She's getting better. But freaking, you always make me think about Thelma because I know that was your mama's name. Yeah, it was just her. It was weird. I didn't know. I felt something, and it was to me. I got all freaked out. I was like, "Telling Mr. Snotty, I think there's a tick," and that makes me want to lose my shit. And he checked it. He was like, "No, it's not, but we don't know what it is." So he took her in. Oh no! Wait, what? You don't have cigarettes? No, you can already it's weird because, like, as soon as we saw that, she was still eating, she was still doing everything, but I was like, "She is weird. She seems weird to me a little bit." Really, Louise? Are you serious? But she's good. You can definitely tell she's better. No, they actually said she had an infection. She got some antibiotics. She's still on medicine. He's so funny though. What makes me laugh about him, he's so funny when he made an appointment, and when he went to leave with her, he was like, "Okay, what if something's really wrong? Like, we need to talk about this." I go, "Well, I don't think we need to talk about it right now. Wait till they tell you something's wrong." We were a little freaked out. They said it was a wart that was on her, and it's actually gone already. Like, I don't know what the hell that was about. They actually said that was nothing. It was a wart, they said. I knew it was something because it was something. Creeped me out. They said the infection had nothing to do with that, but I kind of thought it did, and somehow it's gone. But he thought we needed to have some kind of serious talk, like, I know. I go, well, it's not, I'm not trying to think about something weird like that. And he's like, I know, we just need to have a talk. I go, we don't need to have a talk. Wait till you get a diagnosis, for Pete's sake. Then I was all nervous the whole time they were gone. And he's like, oh no, she's good. Yeah, isn't that weird? Yeah. He said because I was freaked out by the thing that was on her. Because I went to pet her. I mean, I was like, ooh, something. And I had him check because I don't want to deal with the chicory. I'm not going to deal with it. So I had him, and he's all, oh no, it's not. I was like, are you sure? Because I can't have that in my life. I cannot. Um, then he said, no, they said that's a wart. I don't know. But they said it had nothing to do with it. That's just a wart. And like, we have to live with that. Which I don't love, but whatever. She's okay, I'm fine with that. But other than that, she had an infection. But now that she's been on medicine, the wart's going away. Weird, but that's just what's happening. It's just funny to me the way he felt like we had to have a talk before he even went to the damn vet. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, if it had been a tick, that would have been a whole nother. I can't live with that. Well, we would just handle it, obviously, but he just makes me laugh the way that he. That was my whole thing, that he was so feeling like she was going to die or something. Like, I don't think we need to go there right now. I know, that's kind of dragging on. My nose isn't running. Let me tell you, my nose hurt so bad. My nose is all chafed up and it hurt to blow my nose. But this cough is just kind of hanging on. Yes, yes. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's good. That's what you should do. No, I don't have sores in my I definitely don't have sores in my nose. It's just it's just sore from blowing so much. Yeah, I was pretty sick the whole weekend, actually. Right. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I think people have been pretty sick. Well, it's the time of year, right? Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. That would be good. Yeah, I feel like the cough is probably what hangs around always, right? No, on Sunday I was like, "Oh my god, I do not want to blow my nose. I have to blow my nose, but it hurt." But that's gone. That's already gone. And I think we did pretty good. Me and Mr. Snotty did pretty good this year because people have been really sick and we actually haven't, this was a yucky cold, but we've done pretty good. I don't know why, but for no really good reason. Oh no, really happy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, that is really yucky. Yeah, it is gonna get warmer here. It is. Yeah. I'm glad because I've been going to bed with, oh my god. The other night I went to take my jacket off before I got in bed and I was like, no, I'm just gonna zip it up and it's been so cold. I'm glad. I'm glad it's gonna get warmer. Yeah, it's been so cold. I saw that SF Investigates was up in Williams looking for Chelsea Grime or Grimm, right? Chelsea Grimm. I've been trying to learn Twitter better. Um, and I saw he was up there. I think so. I think so. I do. It's weird because, I try to think like elements must have maybe got to her, but then again, it's hard to go down that road when she was doing such weird stuff. That makes you feel like that's something, I don't know. I don't know. Good God. We lose a whole fucking plane. I don't know how we're going to find that girl and that dragon. I just don't. Oh, good night, freaking. Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I think. Yeah, we're gonna get it. We don't just get warm, we're gonna get hot. It's gonna be hotter than hell. But that's okay. I'm looking forward to it because I've been so damn cold. Good night, freaking. I hope you have a good night. I'm actually gonna get off here too. I figured out I can be live. I'm allowed to be live. So I'm going to schedule some lives. I'm going to try. I really want to stream the Kash Patel hearing. I think I'm going to try to. That's what I was trying to work out. I'm also I'm going to go to the next hearing that full Lori Vallow has. And these are some big hearings coming up with RFK and Kash Patel. Anyway, I'm going to try to stream those. So now I know I'm allowed to go live again. Hopefully I don't have this ninja thing on here. I don't know where that came from. I don't understand it, but I don't know. Right? Happy. She makes me so mad. And I'm going to try to, I have to cover her trial, but she really, oh my God. It's so disrespectful what she's doing. It just makes me, oh, I don't know what to think. She's representing herself and she's making an ass and a mockery of the whole situation. Yeah. She is disrespectful. She is. To me, she has 5 life sentences. She's doing this to be ugly to people. That's all there is to it. Hey, Beezer. I know it does look like, okay, a hubcap. That's a good one. I don't know where the hell that came from. I don't know what it. I don't know. I have no idea what that means. I don't know how that showed up there. Oh, that's funny as shit. I don't know. Yeah, we were calling it a ninja star, or well, I don't know what it is. That's funny though. I like hubcap. Oh my Lord. That's so funny because a few months ago, I was going to my aunt's house and this car in front of me did this thing, and all of a sudden, this hubcap came off. And I was like, I didn't know people had hubcaps anymore. I didn't really even, it was so weird to me. And now you said hubcap. Oh shit, I'm dying. Oh, wow. 13 months. Thank you. Wow. I know. Because I feel like hubcaps aren't a thing today. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's too funny. I don't have I don't think I do either. I couldn't believe when that thing came off a car. I told Mr. Snotty that blew my mind. I didn't know that that was I don't know. I haven't seen a hubcap in years. It's so funny. Oh my god. I hope you're doing good, Beezer. I don't know. I know. I don't know how I got this one either. I don't think there's one on my car, but maybe I don't get shit. I don't know if I understand things. Next thing you know, this is gonna be like a damn pineapple or some shit or a scrunchie or what do you scrubby? What the fuck do you call it? Loofah, right? It's not my picture. I don't know where it came from. That's all I know what to say. Because a lot of things mean things that I don't know anything about. Now I feel weird every time I see a pineapple. And you know what? I never felt weird about it before. You guys made me feel weird about pineapples, and I didn't know it was a thing. So I feel weird too. I know. I'm not trying to feel weird. Oh, it's upside down? What do you mean? Oh God, stop it. I don't how it no. Mm-mm. Mylanta. You know what I found out though, you guys? I just found this out. That you guys have probably seen my or some of you remember my nephew has been in chat before. Well, he's been on panel before. He was trying to surprise me and show up at my inaugural ball. And it didn't happen, but I found out afterwards that he was really trying to make that happen. That made me so happy. I mean, it would have made me really happy if it happened, but it made me very happy that he was trying to do that. Stay away from pineapples and gold shoes. What? What do you mean gold shoes? See how all these weird things happen that I never know about. Now, what is gold shoes? I have gold shoes. I wore gold shoes for my ball. What? I don't know. Isn't that so sweet? I know. My son said, I can tell you now because it's over, but he was really trying hard to surprise you. Oh, that would have been so awesome. Gold shoes have meaning. Wow. Why? What the hell is that? Right? What do you? Everything can't have some kind of sexual connotation. What do you mean? Good Lord. Shut up. Really? Are you serious? What the actual? I'm not seeing anything. Labels in shirts. Oh my. Oh my God. Right? Yeah, because I'm not. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Wow. Wow. That makes me feel weird. Oh my. I don't know, guys. I think it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter what color my loofah is, if I had any. Um, Pineapples, straight up, upside. I don't know. You know, I'm still just gonna be a fucking bitch no matter what. I don't think anything's gonna change on that. With eczema that's fucking irritating as shit. Right? I know. I can't with us either. I can't. I can't. All right, I'm going to bed. All right. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for letting me do my test. I'm so glad to see some of you, or all of you. Well, all of you. I'm just saying some of you I haven't seen for a while because I've been off here. I'm really happy to see all of you. But if I'm not here, check Rumble for sure because it wasn't my fault that I wasn't here for a week. But anyway, I'm very happy to see you guys. Thank you for entertaining me. And everybody have a good night. And I will see you soon. Yep. Yep. I'm glad you all got to see a hubcap because I'm sure hubcap means something. I just don't know what. Good night. Love you guys.